Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ida and my channel is Luna Priestess, and this channel is about spiritual guidance, spiritual coaching, law of attraction, and tarot and astrology, and also just everyday life. So the video today that I wanted to talk about, or the subject that I wanted to talk about today, is karma. So the reason why I picked karma is on my own spiritual journey, I really didn't know a lot about karma. I know things could happen to people, but I didn't know it could be either ancestors that you can be bringing their karma to you, or it's just your own life of your own karma and the way you are living your life. So I wanted to read what the meaning of karma is. Karma is the sum of a person's actions in the previous states of existence viewed as deciding their fate in future existence. So, with karma, with one's own self, my own karma with my spiritual journey. When I was younger, I was more self-centered, and it could be that I was in survival mode. I'm not trying to make excuses for my actions, but when I was in my 20s and my 30s, of course, we have beauty and youth when we're younger. And I had previous partners that they treated me well, very good men, and I always steered towards the individuals that didn't treat me well. So with my own karma, I learned very quickly that why was I not attracted to the ones that treated me well, and I was more attracted to the ones that didn't treat me well. I think it was my own ego that, oh, that individual is going to date me, or, I'm going to get their attention. And when I was younger, I would steer towards somebody's more physical aspects of them than more of their spiritual soul. And the reason why I wanted to do this video is karma is a lot to do with your own soul, because when we leave this earth, on what your higher power is, it's our soul that stays, and our body is the one that dies, but our soul is still alive. And if people could really see a person's soul instead of their physical aspects, it would be easier for someone not to do the things that we're doing now today. And this is another reason why I wanted to do this video, is that we are in, I'm just going to say it, there's a lot of evil that's been going on lately in this world. But people need to understand, and the divine kept calling to me that I needed to send this message out, is that whatever we put out in the universe, and our hatred and how we feel towards others, no matter of their color, their religion, their sexual preference, it's going to come back to you 3 times more. And the divine doesn't punish you, but it's your own ego and your own karma that comes back to you. And we will learn these lessons. And I know I've learned my own lessons with my own karma, which with my spiritual journey that I've been doing, I feel that I've been closing my karma, because it comes back to you and it's told to you, well, you did this, and when you were like this, and when you used to be like this. Your past sometimes creeps up on you, and it's told to you when you start getting older. Your karma comes back and starts talking to you. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video, is because I wanted to share with my viewers that when we're younger, we think, oh, I'm on top of the world. Nothing's gonna touch me. I have a great job. I have a great career. But if we start treating individuals that we're higher than someone, or because if we have a better status, or we have a better job, or we just have a better career, and we start putting down other people due to what they have and what you don't have, or say you're fortunate to have a lot of luxuries in life and another individual does not, you need to remember that at an instant, karma can switch and you can change positions and be that person that's homeless, be that person that's sick, be that person that's being judged, or by the color of their skin, or by their religion, or about the way they believe. Because remember, we are still living in a world, in a country, in United States, we still have the voice of freedom where we can project what we believe in, but there's a lot of other places where they are not, and people are getting murdered every day, and they're seeing their loved ones murdered every day, and tortured, and abused. People are in abusive relationships, and all of this is karma. So this is why I wanted to talk about this today, that individuals need to come back into their own self and remember, it might not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, but karma will come back. The way we treat other individuals, or animals, even animals, that if we take another soul, a human being, a living human being, and hurt it, when it happens to us, that's when we say, wow, this is not good. But when it's happening to somebody else and you're in the background and you are witnessing it, it's not affecting you. It's affecting the other person, or the animal, or the living creature is what I want to say. The living creature that has a soul. Because every individual or creature has the right to live, has a right to breathe, has a right to freedom. And if we treat other people the way we want to be treated, there will be no karma. We will be good on this earth. We will have a good soul. We will have a great spirit. Our soul will be cleansed and pure. So this is why I wanted to talk about this subject, because I know with my own spiritual journey, I did a lot of soul healing, and I really didn't know some things. I think I blocked out a lot of stuff in my mind because I didn't want to remember. I didn't live a bed of roses in my life. I had struggles. I had my children very young, and it's when we look back, which is not always good to look back, but it's good to look back so then you don't do that again forward, and that you're able to give your wisdom to someone else. You need to understand that your family, your relationships, any individual that comes into your life, you need to treat them the way you would like to be treated. And especially when you're in a love relationship with someone that you think you're higher than they are, or that you are better than they are, it comes around 3 times back to you, because then the individual that you attract their aura again to you, you're living what you did to someone else. Or vice versa, if somebody does this to you, you see that they attract someone in their aura that the way they treated you, that person treats them. It's, you know, what I've started to see in my years, that karma does come back, and we really need to grasp that every day that we see individuals that need help, that we reach out and we help them. And if you see somebody that's like homeless and needs to eat, don't just walk by them. Try to, you know, if you have food, it's better to give them like some food, or, you know, if you see a lost dog, or you see a lost child, or you see somebody, an elderly person fall, don't just walk by them. Reach out and help them, because remember, it could be the other way around. And our youth is a beautiful thing, but life goes by fast. And then when you turn around, you're like, whoa. It seemed like yesterday I was a teenager. It seems like yesterday I was in my 20s. It seems like yesterday I was in my 30s. It seems like yesterday I was in my 40s. It seems like yesterday when I was in my 50s, and so on, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Life is short. We need to live it with love. We need to live it with compassion. We need to help individuals. This is also helping your own soul. So learn lessons. When our karma, if we continue not learning from our karma, you're going to relive it again in this life, or if you believe with the divine, in your previous life or your past life, you're going to relive it again, and you're going to go through the same lessons again. So when you go through it and you say, hey, I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't be treating somebody like this, I should make sure that my family is my most important, myself is my most important, that I have self-love for myself, for my children, for my family. Because if not, we're going to go back into the karmic cycle, and we're going to start reliving it again. And you're going to see individuals in your family or people that you know that it comes back. And what I've learned is also on my journey is that your ancestors could have had karma, and it comes back into your generation, and you can change the karma. You just have to know, hey, this is not right. We need to change this up. Because if not, we're going to go back, we're going to go down the same path as our ancestors. Just like everything that's been going on that happened in the 60s with racism, it seems like it's coming back when that chapter should have been closed. We need to treat every individual as an equal person. Because remember, it can switch and it could be the other way around. So this is why I wanted to really do this video, and I wanted just to say a little quote that I got off Pinterest, which is, it's a very good quote. You will never understand the damage you did to someone until the same thing is done to you. That's why I'm here. Karma. So remember, my beautiful gods and goddesses, this is just a message of wisdom, a message of love, a message that I just want to reach out to individuals that treat everyone as the way you want to be treated. Say hello to everyone the way you want to be said hello to. Bring a pleasant day, not anger, not hatred. Because again, karma will visit you. And when it does, you're going to be like, oh no, wow. So I hope everyone has a blessed day. I just wanted to end on that note. If you like this video, like and subscribe. And also I am doing spiritual coaching, individual coaching. So if you follow my link, you can send me a message and then I will call you back and we can schedule an appointment. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I know all my lovely gods and goddesses, we will treat every individual as we treat ourselves. Until the next one, bye now. Don't let karma visit you. Bye.